You look at the sort of three clubs in the main who are considered to be in a title race. They've all had this period of being questioned inside 7 games, Jamie, haven't they? City with those 2 defeats, Arsenal for not being adventurous enough when they went to Anfield, and Liverpool are in that period at the moment.
Yep, absolutely, and I think it might be that kind of season. I genuinely believe that. If you were to ask me whose shoes you'd like to be in right now, you'd have to say Arsenal. And that was before a game where people were questioning if they lose at Newcastle, are they out of the title race? And that's how quickly things can change. You know, Liverpool were unbelievable last year. I use the analogy that they climbed a mountain. They had so much togetherness. They were a desire to go and win the title as a team, and everything was spot on. You know, they had players that were playing at the peak of their form, you know, Virgil van Dijk and Mohamed Salah, and everything was absolutely right, and they blew teams away in the first half of the season. This year it's not going to be the case, and I just look at Arsenal and I see that they almost have what Liverpool had last year, and Liverpool have to somehow turn it around and get that sort of togetherness back and that belief, because it's sometimes, I wasn't lucky enough to win a title, but when you can see when a team are going to win it, and United were relentless at it, you can see that they knew what they had to do, and that's what Liverpool have to find again. And it's a little wobble. I said use an analogy, yes, it's a mini crisis, but they will get through it because the players they've got are too good for it not to happen, but they need players to get back in form. Manchester City have got the know-how, as Michael well knows. You mentioned it earlier on how many titles they've won. This is Arsenal's first time, and I think right now, for me, they are the favourites. The squad that they've built and the players that they've brought in gives them a real advantage.